Well, for me, life is all about and only about relationships. But maintaining relationships is really hard work. We have so many demands on our time and so many people in our lives. Our work, our aging parents, our children, our charities, our schools, and our churches. Everyone wants us to do more and more for them. But good relationships need nurturing, and that takes time and patience. I don't know that I necessarily have the recipe for that, but what I have found is that making time, sometimes daily, to do those small things such as picking up the phone and making a phone call, or having a cup of coffee, or writing that note, helps to maintain those relationships, and really in the end is gratifying. My mother was a lifelong learner. As a child, I can't remember a time when she wasn't taking a class of some sort. As a matter of fact, she couldn't wait to retire from her job so she could take audit college classes. But my path to learning hasn't been quite that way. It's taken a different path. For me, I started about 15 years ago and have been able to travel abroad and visited other healthcare systems and providers. I've been to the Czech Republic, England, Russia, China, South Africa, and I've met some really incredible people and been able to bring a lot of wonderful learnings back to my organization. My story about giving back is about my dear friend, Toby Cherry, who just recently passed away, unfortunately. And she was born with very limited eyesight, and so throughout her life she was never able to learn to drive. When she came to Rochester, she had a referral to the Association for the Blind Visually Impaired. And through the wonderful work that they do there, they were able to outfit her with a pair of glasses that allowed her to take her driver's test and eventually drive. This was a life-changing experience for her. It gave her such freedom. And she was so grateful to the organization that she told them she wanted to repay them but didn't know how. And so she said, "I'll do whatever you want me to do, just tell me." And so the agency asked her to come on the board and be a member of the board of directors, and she served in that capacity for over 10 years, 2 years as the board chair. And when her board tenure was done, she came to me and said, "I need you to do something for me. I need you to replace me on the board of directors of ABVI." How could I refuse? And so I served on the board for 9 years, 2 years as the board chair as well, and was very, very pleased to be able to do that, also in repayment for the wonderful work that they did for her.